Cheers, mate. Still think you'd be better off at home.
No. I'm gonna go and get some chocolate and put my feet up in a booth and watch you lot work. I'll go back there sometime, I'm gonna face my demons.
Michelle! It's Carla and hey, Johnny.
What's going on?
Well, she's locked herself in the office and we think something's happened.
Michelle, what are you doing?
Well, I've got keys, Robert.
What? You can't just... Hold up.
It's just break-in, Sal.
Mrs. Conrad, can you hear me?
She's got keys.
Oh, out the way. Oh, come on.
Here, look.
Right, can you just shut the door and send everyone home? Look, are you sure we can't? Please.
You heard everyone. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Baby, come here. What's happening? It's okay.
So, 4:30, Aintree, Lily Liver. Ooh, get it, lad!
Sure you don't want to go home and put your feet up?
No, I never thought I'd be one of those mums that pines for their baby.
Missed him myself as it goes.
Oh.
Hiya.
Hi, we're just coming to pick up Zach.
Yeah, Steve reckon they'll be home by now.
Can you believe it? My son, Daddy Daycare. Oh, no, don't buzz. We're waking the babies. I have keys.
Come on, Whistle Stop, Dreamer. Come on.
Come on, Dreamer.
Come on. Yes, he's making ground. Go on.
Ride him! Get him, Whistle Stop, you
Get him!
Where's your outing next week? The race course?
Where's Zach? And as for you...
It's not his fault.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
He has a right to see him. He is his father. I specifically told you.
I'm not even going to ask what you two are up to.
Hey, there's a funny story there, Liz, actually.
Just wanted to spend some time with him.
Yeah, well, now you have. I'm going.
Yeah, that's right. You just walk away. Can we talk at least?
No, we can't.
I thought you'd have come to work.
Just going in now. Mum, look, none of the stuff that has happened to us, not Kylie getting stabbed or, you know, what Josh did to me, none of it was down to you.
It's my job to protect you.
Yeah, but you can't be there to stop the bad stuff from happening to your kids all the time. You just have to hope, you know, you've made them strong enough to deal with it when it does happen.
And have I?
I think so.
I could kill him for what he's done to you. David, I'm so proud of you.
Well, it's the first time for everything. I'm gonna be fine.
Here you go. So...
I needed to get rid of Alia before the world came to light tonight, and I thought if I could get her to think that she couldn't handle the factory, then maybe...
Just maybe she'd walk away.
The thing is, I pushed and she pushed back, and then she started saying all these things about Aiden.
What kind of things?
The thing is, she's right about everything. He'd hate me for what I've done.
He would never hate you.
But everything's my fault, everything.
What are you talking about, your fault?
Thanks for paying for the pudding. Them little donuts were mega.
And who knew you'd set a new record?
I know. I really should go.
Before you do, I need to tell you something.
Oh?
There was no date. I just wanted us to spend some time together.
Why?
It seems to most people like I have this great life, you know, money in the bank and all that, but the thing is that I have no one.
You've got you, eh?
I just wanted to sit across the table from someone I liked, a man I liked who was kind and decent, and you're the most decent man I know.
I really need to get back. Thanks.
Oh, my darling, you made a simple mistake.
But what if she's right? What if I'm not up to the job? I always had Aiden there before.
Do you seriously think Carla has never made a bad decision? It's how we learn, how we grow.
Everything okay? Obviously not.
Carla thinks I'm incompetent, and she's probably right.
Come on, you know that's not true.
I have tried to tell her how amazing she is.
Yeah, you just go back there and you show them what you're made of.
I don't think I've got it in me. And anyway, I already quit. Although it felt more like I was getting sacked.
Seriously?
Japan? Yeah, I'm like this glamorous assistant on a game show. It's a 6-month contract, and they want me to fly out today.
So you'll be going halfway around the world just to prance around on some TV game show? Rosie, how will you manage? I mean, there's the language for a start.
Listen, Tokyo is meant to be amazing.
Mount Fuji?
Yeah, and there's the bullet train.
Yeah, they've got them fancy toilets with all them buttons, haven't they? Like a spa for your nether region.
Am I the only one who's not looking at this through rose-tinted spectacles?
Look, what your mum's trying to say
You've
is...
got a very good job at the solicitors with prospects.
I don't know, do you reckon?
Yes, I do, Rosie. And apart from anything else, you've got your family around you here. Rosie, just think about what you've been through. What could have happened with those awful drug dealers? And you don't even know these people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All I did by handing over Underworld to Aiden was give him a whole lot of stress.
We all thought that's what he wanted.
Yeah, well, what if we were wrong? What if it pushed him over the edge?
We know that's not true, don't we, eh? From the letter. We know he was already thinking of... It wasn't because of Underworld.
Then what was it? And why didn't I see it?
Why is this all down to you? Why is it always you that has to fix everything?
Because it's what I do. He gave me life, Shell. He gave me life and I couldn't help it. I couldn't save him.
Please don't do this to yourself, please.
I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to put all the pieces of the puzzle together so I can understand why. So I can help Johnny understand why.
Well, unfortunately, he's taken most of those pieces with him, hasn't he?
I didn't say anything. I wish I'd said something right at the end. Why didn't I tell him I loved him?
Oh, come on, he knew. He knew, darling. Come on, eh? Come on. Come on.
Is everything okay? How's Michelle?
Yeah, she's all right. I hope. Oh, Carla's had a bit of a meltdown. Michelle's in there with her now.
Is she okay? She'll go in?
I think best give him some space.
What's happened?
Well, I'm not sure exactly. I suppose it's hardly surprising, though, is it? Given, you know, Aiden and all this uncertainty over the factory. To be honest, if Carla loses that, I'm not sure she'll cope.
Thought I'd give you time to cool down.
Yeah, well, you're on the inside because I do not want to air my dirty laundry in public.
Yeah, well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Wherever you are, stuff happens. Dangerous stuff. And I do not want my son...
So it's our son. He's our son. And that stuff was mainly down to your dad. Look, there's this beautiful kid. My own flesh and blood that I can't have a relationship with. How can that be right, eh? It's all I want is to have some sort of contact with him so he knows who I am. Is that so bad? Whatever you think of me, I am a good person and I am a good dad. Please, Nick, just give me a chance.
Okay.
Seriously?
You're right. You should know who his father is.
So I can have access?
One day at a time, eh?
You won't regret this.
So does this mean you're staying?
I need to see to him.
So, there's no chance of me doing what you do.
No, there is, but you need to study, get qualified.
But office-wise, I could take stuff on and get experience.
Yeah, of course.
Then, maybe...
Yeah, maybe. Why not? Listen, can you do us a copy of this, please?
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
Hi, Rosie.
Oh, hiya.
You look busy.
Yeah.
You know, I've just been having a chat with your dad, and I realised that I didn't give you very good advice.
What do you mean about not getting my lips done?
No, about following your dreams. I mean, we both know your heart's not in it here, or in Weatherfield, if truth be told. You're young, Rosie. You need to fly, have adventures, have experiences.
But I thought that's what you told me not to do.
Well, I was being selfish.
Do you think I should go?
No matter how much I'm going to miss you, and I will.
Oh, I'll miss you. Right, I need to tell Adam.
Can I go in?
Yeah, I need to pack. I'll text. Can you give him this?
Okay. If you think saying Aidan was mentally unsound when he made that will is the way to go, then that's what we'll do.
Good. And Johnny knows?
He'll see it's a means to an end.
Absolutely.
So what now?
Well, nothing immediately. Probate won't be granted until all investigations are satisfied. And to be honest, that'll take ages.
So the factory's still in limbo?
I reckon so, yeah. You do need to prepare Johnny, you know.
I know. He'll be fine.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
Everything all right?
Kate's just been helping with the eulogy.
Great. Johnny, can I have a word?
I'll make a brew.
Not for me, thanks, love. I've decided to visit Aidan tomorrow. On the chapel arrest.
Oh, good. That's good.
I just need to see him one last time. Say goodbye.
Would it be all right if I came with you? I'd like to pay my respects.
I'll just go for a lie down.
He's still feeling pretty wobbly.
I know.
You're out of milk. I'm just gonna pop to Dev's.
Oh, thanks. Ben, Johnny's just tied up at the minute. Can I take a message?
You don't have to do that. My idea of pressing is to sit on them.
I've only just rediscovered the ironing board. I'm like a born-again skivvy. Is he out for the count?
For now.
My mum used to say, when they go down for a nap, you go down.
Yeah, I tried. Too much going on up here.
Gary.
Among other things.
I have to say, I was surprised when you said he could see Zach.
Yeah, well.
Does this mean you're staying?
Decided to move to Bristol. There's a mate of mine there, in the same line of work. She reckons they're desperate for key workers, and I'll walk straight into a job. Going there means we won't be on our own.
You won't be on your own here. And what happened to you wanting Zach to get to know his granny? And you've promised Gary.
Yeah, I've promised him he can see Zach, and as long as we're here, he can. Fresh start. Why don't you come with us?
What?
Todd's gone. Jason's gone. What's left for you round here?
I know I said he'd be fine, but he has just lost his son.
It's tough, but if you want to keep the factory.
Are you all right?
Yeah. So what's the emergency?
Aidan's solicitor phoned.
And he's got a copy of the will, then?
Well, I tried fishing for information, but all he was interested in was contact details for Alia.
Did you give him?
No, I said she'd gone away for a bit, thought it might buy us some time.
That's something we're rapidly running out of, isn't it?
Which is why I think we should do as Adam suggests and say that Aidan wasn't of sound mind.
Sorry. Just forgot my paperwork.
Look, I know this is none of my business, but I spoke to Alia earlier. And she really would be a loss to the factory, you know.
Noted.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, I didn't expect to see this again. I suppose you've come to tell me that my sauce is too thick or too thin or tasteless?
Actually, it was very, very nice. So, I have no complaints. It was very kind of you.
Tea?
I can't. I've got a load of ironing with my name on. Who would think a baby could go through so many baby clothes?
You should sit on them.
That's what Nicholas said. I like doing it for him, though. Very lucky, you know, to have your kids and grandkids around you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we have our ups and downs, but
Yeah, well, I'd give anything to have a set to with Todd or Jason.
nothing from Todd. Still, you have your grandson. That must be a comfort to both of you.
Yeah.
Trust Tim to get stuck in a traffic jam. Are you sure you're going to be all right? It's not taking you to the airport.
Well, someone's going to meet me in the VIP lounge.
Come here.
Be good.
What am I talking about? Give him hell!
Hey.
Oh, I hope you find someone to replace me.
You're one of a kind. I'll miss you.
Not as much as I will. You take care, sweetheart.
Look after the rents for me, will you? Do we look after your inheritance? And you'll come and visit, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try.
You're awesome and good things are going to happen to you too, okay? I'm going to miss you so much. I love you, Mum.
I love you, Rosie.
I'll text and I'll send pictures and videos and everything. Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Sayonara.
Hiya. I made a start on the tea. Bangers and onions.
Never mind bangers and onions. Where have you been? I've been calling and texting.
Sorry, my phone died.
Well, that's no excuse for not turning up to watch our Craigie on the telly, is it?
No, but I did watch it on my phone. That's why it died.
Watched it where? Where did we watch it together? Oh, blimey, what you been eating?
Garlic. I had a session with Chewie, and the Mrs. B asked me to have a bit of dinner with her.
On her, I hope. I expect she's lonely. Poor old thing.
Reckon you're right. I think I'm going to knock it on the head with Chewie.
What? Why?
I don't think there's any more I can teach him.
Of course there is. What about all them tricks you taught our Peanut? And anyway, we need the money for our holiday.
I know, but the thing is...
Speak to the hand. You promised me Al-Kadiki.
I know I did, but the thing is...
I don't want to hear it. We are going on that once-in-a-lifetime trip, Perky Sutherland. And unless you know of any other way how we're going to be able to afford it, you better polish up your doggy tricks for old Mrs. B and her little mutt.
Do you think you could come back in here wearing a friendlier face?
Don't feel much like smiling. How old were you when you read this?
What is it?
The reason Carla was such a cow to you earlier? Why she's forcing you out of the business? She knows the contents of Aiden's will. Elliot Underworld's yours.
Here tomorrow night, they're older and wiser and looking for love. We've an over 50 special of Take Me Out at 8. Back to tonight and we're off to LA for brand new Lethal Weapon next. And over on ITV2, it's a big one as the Islanders face their first recoupling and one girl says adios to the villa. Brand new Love Islands next.